Alrighty, today's date is November 22nd, 2025. This is my daily check-in. So I woke up today around 6 o'clock, 6:30, I think, 6:30. Woke up at like 7. I went back to sleep. I'm like, yeah, no, I need more sleep. I will say that waking up, so I went to bed at 12:30 this morning, and then woke up at 6:30. So like 6 hours of sleep is definitely going to be a challenge if I'm going to be going forward with a new sleep regimen. 7 hours, a little bit more tolerable. I got out of bed, I think, at like 7:10 this morning. So not too bad. I feel relatively energized today. But yeah, so the people that I was trying to sell my snowblower to, they arrived this morning. And so I actually have the snowblower in the back of my truck and my trailer because their vehicle is too small to fit it in. They're going to put it in the back hatch. So I'm like, hey, for $50, I can deliver it to your house for you. So she only had 23, so I'm like, you know what, that's fine. I'm not gonna, So yeah, so I'm delivering this snowblower right now. So hopefully we'll make $923 this morning. Hopefully, we'll see. And I also got paid $20 from a auto job that I did like 1 or 2 days ago. So my neighbor just came over and actually gave me $20, even though I told her, if it was fine, like I didn't need it, she gave it to me anyway. So yeah, hopefully I'll be up $943 this morning. So still around $950, which actually isn't too bad for one day. So hopefully we will get this working. Dude, the snowblower almost didn't even start this morning. I had a mini heart attack because I can't remember the last time I started. It's probably been like at least like 8 months. And the thing was turning over, but it just would not engage. Like the engine just would not like go on. So I was like, oh my God, like, don't tell me, bro. Like, I need this money so bad right now. Like, please, God. But I eventually got it working. It puffed out a whole bunch of smoke, and I think it was just old gas. So yeah, close call there. But like I said, hopefully we'll be up $943 today. So see you soon. Oh yes, bro. Just made $923, bro. $923. Now, granted, I made this by selling something, but still, money's money. When it all comes down to it, if it's money, it's money. So, yeah, I just sold my snowblower. It actually went pretty well, although I'm like almost entirely out of gas. My tank is like under E right now, so I'm actually going to fuel up at a gas station down the road here, which hopefully I'll even make it. My truck was actually giving me some issues. I don't know if it's because I was running out of gas or if it's like the transmission. I have no idea, bro. I literally like had this in park in the driveway and the thing just started rolling back. So I have no idea what's going on with this thing. So I'm already giving this truck back to my mother back here let's see, like December 20th or something, or 22nd. So I'm giving this truck back to her at the end of December. So I'm gonna need to find a new vehicle anyway in the next, in a month exactly, actually, because today's the 22nd. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to find a new vehicle in the next month. So, I'm gonna have to make a pretty sizable amount of cash. I mean, my goal is obviously $1 million in 10 months, but I'm gonna definitely need a new car like soon. So, of course, I mentioned earlier that this money is going towards my debt, so I'm technically making like, no profit on this, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to make more money anyway, so like it doesn't even matter. I'm just happy that it went well. I got paid, and I got almost $1,000 sitting next to me in my cup holder. So, yeah, just simple stuff like this, man. When it comes down to it, selling things is sometimes the easiest place to do it. Or easiest way to make quick cash, Facebook Marketplace, one of the best places to do it, by far. It is so easy. There's always people on there just like trying to find stuff. Facebook Marketplace, I'm telling you right now, is the absolute last resort, or not last resort, but like, if you're really in a pinch, you can flip some stuff on Facebook Marketplace pretty fast. And I've, done this in the past, and it just worked now. I mean, I listed that snowblower 2 days ago, and it's already gone. So, I did list it as a pretty good price. I bought it for $1,500, or at least my mother did. She actually bought it for me as a gift. So, I'm just not gonna tell her that I sold it, but yeah, she got this for me as a gift $1,500. I've had it for 2 years. You know, it's got somewhere and some rust on it, you know, but it still works perfectly fine. It functions as it should. So, you know, I think $900 is a reasonable price. I probably could have charged $1,100, the absolute tippity top, but it is what it is. I wanted to sell it fast, so you know, as long as I'm close to $1,000, that's fine. And they paid me for the delivery, and I got paid for that odd job from 2 days ago. So I have $943 on me right now. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I went from like having no money at all to like $1,000, so can't complain. Yeah, so just on my way to the gas station here. I am gonna be mega late for work today because it is already 8:49 and I got like a half an hour drive just back to my house. So I'm gonna be super late. I'm probably gonna get to work at like 10 at this rate. So, which is fine because, like, you know, I already prepped and like did everything like yesterday, so all I have to do is like reheat all the food. Yeah, I'm just like thinking, you know, strategically about this. I'm really gonna have to figure out a way to come up with some crazy, like some product or something that I can sell and market, because the more time progresses, the harder and harder it's going to be to make that $1 million goal. You know, especially if I'm just using like TikTok Shop or YouTube. Now, what I want to start doing is I've actually had a YouTube channel for like 2 years on standby. I haven't used it at all. I haven't posted a single video. I had it on standby, and I'm actually going to initiate it soon because, like, I want to have numerous revenue streams. I want to have numerous streams of income. You know, because I think that's one of the only ways I'll be able to make this goal, not just by having like all my eggs in one basket, but having all my eggs in different baskets that are just working, you know, and churning out some kind of money, you know. I think it's going to be the addition of several sources of income that are going to get me to my goal. I don't think it's going to be just one in particular. I think it's going to be several sources. You know, so I'm going to look into, I mean, I'm already posting on this, you know, my Cashmaster YouTube channel, which is fine. You know, but I want to start uploading to another channel just because, like, you know, I've always wanted to make like just random videos, so I think I'm just gonna start doing that. You know, and see where we go from there. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end this video. My phone is pretty much like almost out of storage at this point. I got like 2 terabyte iPhone 16 Pro Maxes, one of which I'm using for GPS and it's full on storage, and then this one is like got like maybe 5 gigabytes left in it before it runs out. So I'm gonna end this video. This is my full morning 22nd of November recap, and I might be able to make a video tonight after work, I would assume. I got some backup coming into the kitchen to help me out today. I was alone all day yesterday, which sucked, until about 6 p.m., which like is only for like, you know, an hour I had help, so that, you know. But yeah, so today should be easier, so I'll hopefully be able to get home earlier tonight. Last night I got home at like, what, 9:30? I think I got home last. I got home super late last night, just because I was in the kitchen all alone, you know, cleaning up. So yeah, crazy stuff, man. I just like, it's so cool to like, I don't know, for some reason, like, I don't know why I didn't sell my snowblower earlier. Although it does help selling it in the wintertime, because like, who sells their snowblower in the midst of winter? Like nobody, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes selling at times like that where it's like, you know, oh, I'm gonna sell an ATV at the beginning of ATV season because people are looking for an ATV, you know? It's like no one's looking for an ATV in November after it's ended, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the best time is to sell when the, you know, demand is high. Well, actually, yeah, that's like pretty much like business common law. So there's a high demand right now. I got like 5 more DMs on the snowblower, which now, of course, I'm measuring market sold. But yeah, no. You know, that was a great item to sell. I don't really have any more items I'd be willing to sell. So now I'm really going to have to focus on TikTok Shop and whatever other ideas I can fathom. I'm coming to the conclusion also, not to like drag this video out, but I'm also figuring out that for me to be able to balance building my Ironman suit and then also, you know, making all this money online, I'm gonna have to stay up later, sleep less, and just work harder. I mean, like, I already stayed up till 12:30 this morning, you know, uploading and making videos. And, you know, by the time I took a shower and went to bed, it was like 12:35, you know, so, and I like just made it. Like, I literally had like 5 minutes to spare in terms of uploading my first daily recap last night. So like, I literally like just made the cutoff. Is this what I think it is? Oh my goodness, I've been here before. Oh, this place is great. I've been here a long time. Yeah, so, oh, thank God, gas station. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm like so empty right now. I'm like under E. Oh yeah, we don't want diesel, bro. Don't tell me this is, okay, there we go. That's, okay. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh, made it. All right. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna head off. You know, like I said, I'm gonna try to make another update or another recap later tonight when I get home from work. I should have more than enough time to do so. You know, but I'm gonna have to, stuff like this won't be an everyday thing, which is good. But I'm gonna seriously have to start waking up, I think at like 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning, so I can make all the content and prepare all my videos for the day. That way throughout the day I can upload them. Like today, you know, I was doing this, which is great because I have, you know, let me just like double check here. She gave me the 23, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, like, look at this. This is like almost $1,000 here. And I just made it in like, yeah, I literally just made this like half an hour ago. I could have made this months ago, but it wasn't until I made the choice to become a millionaire and, you know, instantly go into like, okay, how can we make money right now, today, like no delays. And, you know, there it is. That was sitting in my carport. All this right here. This thing in my carport. I probably should be waving this around. This is like probably like pretty bad. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go, guys. Okay, so by the way, I wanted to mention that when I dropped the snowblower off at their house, they were actually kind enough to give me this. Check this out. They literally had this in their garage, and they're like, yeah, like, it doesn't work. If you want, you can have it. If you can fix it, like, you know, resell it, like, go ahead. So yeah, so I just got this, like, literally actually pretty decent shaped generator. Like I said, I'm gonna probably have to fix it. They said the fuel was leaking from it, so I don't know what that entails in terms of a repair, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. So hopefully that thing works. I mean, you know, if I can fix that and flip that too, that would be even better. You know, potentially make another like few $100 off of it, but I mean, even it'd be just nice to have, you know, have a generator that nice. So, but yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that really quick again. Like, it's amazing. Sometimes like money, it just, oh my God, bro. Like, what are the odds that the person I sell my snowblower to get like $1,000 from just has another item that they give me for free and then gives me the opportunity to like sell that too? Like, how does it, bro? Like, this is a crazy journey, man. This is already like turning into something really, I mean, bro, this is like bizarre. Like, this is bizarre. It's weird. It's almost as if when you're looking for money, it appears, but you have to look. You have to start looking. That's the real thing. Like, you have to start looking. Like I said, I literally had this in my carport, sitting there, resting away, not being used, and now it's here. So, crazy, man. Crazy.